Welcome back to Honey Badger 3D Print and Paint. Today, it's another Gremlin. But before we have a look at this, roll those credits. But they look so cool on my shelves. This is Stripe from the first Gremlins film. Now, as always, this video is sponsored by Sunlu. We love Sunlu. They're a channel sponsor now. They provide us with resin and filament. We love Sunlu. They're amazing. Thank you, Sunlu. Go grab yourself some Sunlu. Sunlu. Right, now, back to Stripe. This is a Wicked model. I really like Stripe. Stripe is the one in the first film in the department store that's trying to kill him at the end. This is, I really like this. The chainsaw looks really cool. I like the way I painted the chainsaw. I think it looks really good. I just like Stripe in general. What Wicked have done is they've made every Gremlin individual, even down to the body shape and the scales. You see behind here, Stripe has got like these scales here. None of the other Gremlins have. Every one of the Gremlins' faces is different, completely different spikes and horns and stuff like that on it. Wicked have done so well with these Gremlins. They're such good prints. I hope they decide to add to the Gremlins they've done and do some of the other Gremlins. Wicked, I would really like to see the vegetable Gremlin, because that would be amazing to paint. Vegetable Gremlin. Do the vegetable Gremlin. Anyway, sorry about that. As I've said before, one of the reasons I like Gremlins is how long it takes to paint them, which is not long. In general, to paint the Gremlin is about 2 hours. This one was a little bit longer because you've got the chainsaw and that to do. But they're like 2 hours to paint. You can sit down, as long as you've got like a hairdryer to speed up drying times, which when you're airbrushing, drying times are much quicker anyway. They're really quick to do. And although they're quick to do, I love the finished item. Like, they're quick to paint and they look really good when they're finished. What we'll do now is we'll do a quick close-up so you can see all around the model. So let's cut to that now. What I will do is I've got some more Gremlins to do. One of which is really large. I've already printed it. It's really large, and I'm having trouble finding somewhere to paint it because it's too big to go on my desk. What I did is did it the same size as all the other Gremlins, except this one it's bigger. Anyway, you'll see that soon. I want to try and do all the Gremlins Wicked's got because they're so good. I plan in the future, later on in the year, I'm going to be doing the carol singing Gremlins. There's 4 of them. That's going to be my Christmas decoration for this year on my fireplace indoors. I've told my wife I'm doing it. She wasn't opposed to it, which is the most I can ask for when I speak to my wife about 3D printing, that she wasn't violently opposed to what I was doing. So, you know, I count that as a win, that she didn't say no. Anyway, as usual on the bases on these, I like to use that blackest black. I find the bases, especially when they're like this, they don't do anything for the model, it's so that it stands up. I like to use that blackest black because it draws your eye away from the base and to the model. So I like that. All of my Gremlins are on the same black base. I always go over the Gremlins with a gloss varnish once they're done. Just makes them look that little bit sort of reptile-y. I think they look better with a gloss coat over them. But let me know what you think. There's a couple of people online who have been doing the Gremlins. Print one out, see what you think, paint it, see how quick they actually are to paint. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.